April 16th was opening day for the Circuit Trails, the regional network of greenways and trails from South and Central New Jersey to Philadelphia and 5 surrounding Pennsylvania counties, including the East Coast Greenway.
You can enjoy all the beautiful trails and natural resources that are here in the region with the connectivity and safety and enjoyment that the circuit provides.
New Jersey's opening day, sponsored by the D&R Greenway Land Trust through a grant from the William Penn Foundation, took advantage of the Garden State's rich history by starting the ride at the Trenton Battle Monument, which marks the site where General George Washington placed the artillery for the First Battle of Trenton. The ride ended 7 miles south in Bordentown at a statue of Thomas Paine, whose pamphlets are credited with helping galvanize colonial rebels. After the war, Paine settled here in Bordentown.
The D&R Canal State Park Trail runs through so much history. I thought it was just important for us to highlight that history as we brought so many people, so many riders along the trail, so that they can get a glimpse of not only the natural resources, but also the state's wonderful history.
The Delaware and Raritan Canal State Park, portions of which run parallel to the Delaware River, brought today's Circuit Trail riders to the scene of the other revolution in New Jersey, the Industrial Revolution. This towpath trail was used by mule-drawn barges to transport Pennsylvania coal to New Jersey cities during the Industrial Revolution. Along the way, riders learned more than just New Jersey history as they encountered an eagle's nest.
This year we're hoping that they're going to be able to at least have 1 or 2 chicks if we're lucky. Car traffic doesn't bother them at all, but if they start having people encroaching close to their nest, that ends up bothering them. You are standing on, believe it or not, the newest section of the D&R Canal State Park that has been rehabilitated. This pathway that you guys have been riding on is exactly 3.1 miles along the original towpath area of the canal.
Further south along the canal towpath, Circuit Trail riders learned about some of New Jersey's earliest inhabitants.
The Native Americans, the records here go back 13,000 years, so probably the glacier just about melted off in New Jersey. It was just melting, and there were people here.
And an unexpected treat: trout lilies.
Trout lilies are something that only able to photosynthesize like 6 weeks out of the year, and we were able to see a stand that was probably about 10 by 20 feet of them blooming, and to see that on a bike ride from the city is just amazing.
Inside Bordentown, riders learned about Paine's most famous work, The American Crisis.
The pamphlet sells over 150,000 copies in the colonies, where there are only 2.5 million people. It's literally the first bestseller in North America.
It was really cool just to see how it connects, to see how close Bordentown actually is to Trenton, and just seeing the nature that is along the canal path there, the history that's all along the banks was really cool to see.